Так, надо проверить, идет ли стрим. В Кике идет. В Твиче идет или нет? Давайте послушаем, как звук. Идет или нет? Давайте послушаем, как звук. Тест, 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 тест. Что-то идет, какой-то звук есть. Так, раз, два, три, 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 нормально пока. Так. Раз, два, три, нормально пока. Так. Нормально. So today plan is to test this new game, new for me, but it was existing already for quite some time. So let's see. I press the new game button. I turn off the music. After visiting many worlds, exploring numerous planets, the research mission come to an end. However, on the way home, there are one more task waiting for the crew. Despite the risk, Astrogator Novik, Astrogator Novik, at the extraction of rare, extremely valuable mineral himself. Новик получает минералы, но ценой сломанной ноги и большой боли. Астрогатор инцидент не остановил команду от празднования конца исследовательского цикла. Это было время заведения новых отношений и ощущение быть неустанавливаемыми. И будучи победителями, они установили курс направления дома и взяли покой в гипернейшн комнатах, короче, в усыпальницах, в саркофагах. Ух ты. Ясно, где я? Так чуть побольше звука сделала все-таки. Аудио.
Anybody?
Очень красиво. Сейчас я сделаю этот стрим Новика поменьше.
Hello? Is anyone there? Koval? Marit? Hey, this is Yasna. I was just with you. And now, I don't know where I am. Or how I got here. I've got a splitting headache.
Миша Петров. Миша Петров. Слава, привет. Объясни, что за движуха у Новика. Я сам не понимаю. Но я помню, когда мы были в путешествии, ему прикалывало, что сейчас в тренде стримеры, которые сидят дома по несколько недель, и там им продлевают донаты, чтобы они продолжали. Чем больше донатов, тем дольше они сидят дома. И поскольку ему на улице холодно ходить, видимо, и... насчет кто-то задонатил, что ли, или нет, я особенно последние стримы мало смотрел, только там маленькими кусочками, поэтому я не в теме, можно в чате спросить. Но я видел имплементацию у Захара в Твиче, которому последний месяц Акула очень много донатил. У него путешествие на велосипеде, и он будет продолжать путешествовать по миру на велосипеде, пока ему тоже этот таймер идет. Да, то есть, короче, кидают донаты, таймер увеличивается. То есть, пока таймер не исчез.
Does anyone hear me? Base, do you copy? Are you there? It's probably nothing serious. No damage to the suit or bone structure. Just this headache.
Contact your crew. А как контакты?
Bollocks! Base? I heard you for a moment. My receiver's dead, but the transmitter may still be working. Damn it, I've lost my beacon.
Маячка нет.
Is it?
Пойдем маячок искать.
I have 2 solid hectobars in the tank. That's enough for several hours.
Ой, что такое? Что за габак?
There aren't many supplies, which would suggest a quick recce. Or was it just the end of the mission? Just like I thought. Nothing. I'm on my own. The beacon can't be detected either. Let's see if the past me hasn't failed the present me. And let's hope she took notes. Regis 3? Doesn't ring any bells. And my crew have no way to tell me. So I report that I have no recollection of this planet. The last thing I remember. Hang on. We've closed the research cycle. We were already in hibernation. Flying back. Is my blackout a side effect of metabolic depression? That would be bizarre. For some reason, our crew split into 2 groups. The first one set up camp. I wonder if I was with them. Or am I on my way there? Both groups landed in the same place. We took 2 landers to the surface. We don't usually do this. Maybe the first one broke. The first group explored the ocean with no biologist. It's weird. And the other one, just me, took a different route. Leading to... Right! I was heading straight to the camp. You must be somewhere near. I can't just wait here. I just need to get a sense of my surroundings. Landmarks. Well done, past me. You didn't disappoint after all. Oh, I sound like... I need to stop doing this. I'm looking for something that resembles a dog. A specific structure, which does not resemble any canine. I'm checking another object, which also doesn't match. Oh, focus. That rope. I think it's mine. I'll try to retrieve it later. It might come in handy.
А вот собака.
Bingo! I found the dog! We have the first one. I need one more. An object I called Needle.
Слава булочка, да. Привет.
Right. It resembles the eye of a needle. I report that I have established my position. Time to hit the road.
Миша, что там намечается, я пропустил. Да там еще не начался стрим, у меня там в углу стрим Новик установлен. А там он, видимо, из дома хочет стримить, потому что холодно.
I'm in a canyon, which doesn't make it easy to navigate. I hope the data's trustworthy and you're close by.
Ой-ей, отвалился. О! А. Какие-то кратеры. Подожди, какие там кнопки? Контроль, Action, V, ESD, Shift. Все что ли? Больше нету кнопок. А, вот интеракция. Cancel, Map, Tab, Tracker, Telemeter, Z, Detector, Space. Ну, разберусь. Tracker.
Oh, I have something on the tracker. I assume it's no one from the crew, so perhaps it's my beacon.
Ой, чуть не свалился. Ой, я просто на разные экраны смотрю. Короче, по случайности совершенно получилось, что игра тоже про космонавта Новика, а она была в команде с Новиком. Не, мне надо туда еще пока сходить. Вот что такое. Вот и резервуар.
Huh. There's water on this desert planet.
И что, я не могу... Вот...
Or another liquid that did not allow the biocenosis to fall. Won't be easy to replenish drinking supplies. Not without tests. Filtration, as we all remember. Third rule.
Ой. Какие-то воспоминания. А, она вспоминает, как она проснулась из гибернации.
Already awake. Good.
Встать, поздороваться.
I've been conscious for a while. It's fine. I can go.
Not too fast, otherwise it will be.
This War of Mine. Не знаю, может играл.
Try to get
Не
up
помню.
slowly.
Что-то знакомое.
How are you holding up, Gorski? Don't get up just yet. Is it really so hard for you to remember a couple of simple rules?
I have to stretch my legs. They're numb.
Hibernation will do that. Just sit for a while. Here, take it and remember the third rule.
Yes, I know. Stay hydrated.
Да, надо
In
много
small
пить.
sips.
Always the first one to get up. I don't know how you do it, Merritt.
It's a matter of habit. After so many cycles of cryogenic sleep, one either gets used to it or
А
becomes
какой там тип игры, и какой стиль This War of Mine? Просто сейчас не хочу выходить. Эй,
Koval, will you help me here?
Sure, I'm coming. This is not our system. Has anyone noticed we're in the wrong place?
Koval, it's not a good time.
Yasna, look for yourself. This is not the right planet.
You shouldn't be walking yet.
Come on.
Koval, could you stop it?
I'm telling you, we woke up in the wrong place.
Yes, we heard you. Enough of this, Yasna.
Короче, автопилот их не туда привез.
Crew,
Astrogator.
debating chamber in 15 minutes. This can't be good.
Guess we'll find out. But first, here, hold on to it and remember.
А, сейчас обратно на планету вернемся. А, во. Тут что-то. Ну, а луна.
Warm. Getting warmer.
Да, стратегии прикольно. Это вот, блин, чё он здесь всегда выкидывается?
Got you. I found it. Look for me on your trackers.
Он туда куда-то идти.
Okay. Moving on.
Чё туда вперед мне надо идти куда-то? Вперед и наверх. А, вон в ту дырочку. Давайте еще воду изучим. Может, тут что-то интересное есть. И пойдем уже в дырочку. Ой, сейчас прыгать будем. Лишь бы червь не выскочил из воды.
All right. No time to lose.
Да, наверное, в ту дырочку надо. Тебе родатель визу сделал или сам пробрался в Нидерланды? Не, я вообще, я здесь в школу ходил. Я тут с детства живу. И работал на голландские компании. Без всяких виз. У меня гражданство только голландское.
Time to go.
А, тут вон в чем дело. Тут так просто не пройти. Если только туда наверх. Через правую сторону, может быть. Надеюсь, не обвалится. И чё? Как наверх залезть? Нет, что-то не туда. Надо, может, вон туда. Лампочки нет у меня. Да, вот туда куда-то. Так, посмотрим на карту. Где она? Ой, туда. Ну, пойдем туда.
On some planets, such storms last for several hundred days. I hope it's not one of them. If this area is volcanically active, ash outbursts and extreme temperature changes may explain the extinction of local fauna and flora. But it's all just too idyllic. There's no dust in the air. The sky is clear, and the soil looks like laterite to me. Perhaps not highly fertile, but not entirely barren.
Продолжайте идти в ваш лагерь. Ой. А, вот и лагерь.
I already see the camp. Over 400 meters in a straight line. I see you. Can you hear me? I just need to get down from here.
Ой, тыкнул.
Great. A route that won't break my neck.
Привет,
I
Гакрик.
hope.
А, игра я назвал Invincible. По-моему, 2003 года, 23 года игра. Она, я сейчас посмотрел, на Steam было 55% скидки.
Okay. I'm at the bottom. Looks better from here. I'll be with you soon.
Короче, Гагрик, мы тут в экипаже Новика находимся. Так с этого начиналось все. Может мне сюда зайти, на всякий случай. Спрятаться от бури, чтобы в бурю не идти. Всё.
Visibility could be better.
Ой-ей.
Maybe I should wait.
О, жесть.
If the storm gets worse, I'll be cut off from you.
Короче, в шторм попали песочный. Опять глюки пошли, да? Вот тут видно же ведь Invincible игра называется. Invincible. Вот это название игры. Ну, как по
What happened?
книжке по какой-то.
Where?
Че, у нас проблемы с памятью у этой девушки, она у нее выпадает из головы, где она, что она.
to my destination. I must have walked for some time. But I don't remember it. Did I black out again?
Да, мы уже прошли кусочек.
Send Hopper closer to the camp. Find a place to land. I need to get back to Dragonfly as soon as possible. Go to the infirmary and do a full set of tests on myself.
А сюда ли мне надо идти или в другую сторону? Какая-то дырка, может здесь надо обойти. Гагрики есть. Стримера на канале. Ну вот у нас, короче, завоз на неизвестной планете. Прогулки по Николскому. Нет, туда мы что-то... Нас не хотят пускать, значит мне сюда надо идти. Ой. Тут как-то стрёмненько. Наверх пойдем. Ну, Новик там не включает стрим, вот Гагрик, и тут пока... Ну, вы в правом углу увидите, когда Новика, и звук сразу же пойдет со стрима Новика. Ой, сейчас что-то отвалится. Сейчас 100% отвалится камень. И мы ёбнемся вниз. Ой, как опасно. Очень опасно. А нет, вроде нормально. Да, сейчас точно ёбнемся. Или не ёбнемся. Жесть. Без страховки. О.
I remember you. Regis' third satellite.
А дальше? Опять воспоминания. Слава, Фил, какие у тебя путешествия с Новиком? Он когда камеру включает, другой становится, да, мы так говорят часто.
Dr. Gorski, right on time.
Новик в первую очередь перестает повторять по одному разу одно и то же и ходить одними и те же маршрутами. Как будто это меняется. Так не могу. И он тогда типа тоже не перебивает. А то я помню, мне вот Асад оказался от стримов, он что-то там вопрос задает, у него короткое внимание. И сразу же... Да даже не то, что там вот чат от чем-то отвлекает, а просто вот то, что надо какую-то волынку. То есть какой-то заскок, и надо эти все стандартные слова. И... Раньше я верил, что как бы это нужно, чтобы донатили, но Лука ему донатит, он этого не делает. Коля не делает эти волынки по 100 раз одно и то же. Ему тоже хорошо донатят. Как думаешь, есть ли во вселенной еще одна планета пригодная для... Да, должно быть. Конечно, много должно быть. Сейчас нам объяснят, почему мы на эту планету высаживаемся.
Nitrogen 78%, argon 2%, carbon dioxide 0, methane 4%. The rest is oxygen.
Wait, that's 16%.
16%.
Oxygen concentration is such, there should be life. At least some microbes, and yet we have detected no traces.
No, we'll get to that later. Let's finish with the probe readings first. Air radioactivity?
It's virtually zero.
The word of paradise. No radioactivity, no endospores, no bacteria, no mold, no viruses, nothing.
Just the oxygen. If there are no living organisms on the continent, there shouldn't be this much of it.
What if life develops on some other continents here?
No, I doubt it. Insulation outside the equatorial zone is weak. You don't see how thick the polar ice caps were, Doctor. I can guarantee a minimum of 5 miles of ice sheet, potentially 6.
That's true. There's more chance of something in the ocean. Some seaweed, algae.
Давайте попробуем все сделать на русском. Language.
But why didn't life migrate to the land?
А,
Maybe
нет.
because of hard radiation.
I don't think so. According to the probe readings, the ground activity is exceptionally low for this part of the galaxy.
I wonder if some special kind of drought-intolerant evolution occurred here. That would at least explain some of the abnormalities.
Anyway, we'll have to take a look.
Да, да, да.
First, it would be
И
good to know what time frame.
это что на стриме, слушая дома, что в живой жизни. Особенно кринж, когда
The geological analysis.
одно дело, когда он там идет там по какой-нибудь оживленной улице, где машины, и, и может музыка еще, и он пытается это переорать. Хотя это можно технически с микрофонами решить, то есть как бы не надо. А другое дело, когда он идет уже совершенно тихой улице, вокруг жилые дома, там люди спят, а он продолжает там кричать на этот экран, заплевывая его постоянно. И там даже за другую соседнюю улицу отойти его, и то там слышно. Я помню, в Севиле тоже там какие-то люди местные смотрели, говорили, потише говорить, типа там. Полицию, ладно, никто не вызывал, но...
Premature conclusions, but this planet looks old to me. Such a fossilized egg must be at least 6 billion years old. Besides, the sun has seen better days too. It's almost a red dwarf.
Any rare resources, forms, creatures?
We can't expect such detailed data, sir. Not from this distance.
Yes, we would have to explore the surface.
Astrogator, what exactly are we looking for?
The value of this planet. For now, it may seem like the pinnacle of nonsense, but I assure you that Regis 3 is not without worth.
With all due respect, Astrogator, I have the impression you're not telling us everything.
As always, Dr. Koval, your instincts are correct. Please forgive my reticence. My goal was to maintain unimpeded research neutrality. There is indeed a very important factor of interest in this planet. The Alliance.
The Alliance?
The Alliance?
Correct.
What do they have to do with it?
Well, they've sent their most powerful unit here.
But to our best knowledge, Condor's traversing a distant quadrant.
Well, I'm not talking about the Condor.
So, the Invincible.
Good guess, Doctor. A steel behemoth with the power to produce billions of kilowatts in a split second, converting it into energy fields that no material body can penetrate, concentrating it into destructive rays as hot as stars that can reduce a mountain range to dust or evaporate an ocean, together with its crew of almost 100 men, professionals that are neither better nor worse than us.
Ну, не знаю. Я думаю, что у него эта привычка, когда по Москве гулять, как бы показывать, типа, чтобы заранее девчонки знали, что он уже присутствует, и как бы не думали, что он какой-то неуверенный в себе парень, как, например, Майоров, когда там шепотом говорит, там, эй, девушки, там, хотите на камеру что-то бормочет, я не думаю, какой-то стрёмный чувак. То есть он заранее уже в пространстве заявляет о своем присутствии, то есть в Москве это работает. Но когда ты на какой-то другой стране, и ты кричишь на непонятном языке, каком-то восточноевропейском, то это как бы как минимум кринжатина, а некоторых людей это бесит, как бы ты им комфортную ситуацию, и плюс еще какой-то там, какой-то неадекватный беженец, еще чего-то. Ну, Новик еще в каких-то штанах ходил, то есть ну, у него был такой вид немного какого-то такого беженца. Поэтому мало ли что он там кричит. Может, он как бородатый, там какой-то мусульманец, что-то там за какой-нибудь. То есть, ну, то есть это не то, что там какой-то альфа-самец на патриках, там, там какой-то доминантный самец, а немножко другой эффект. Он потом понял, вроде бы он уже на других там стримах он уже себя более нормально себя вел. И мне кажется, тоже на него уже более нормально реагировали вечером. Новик вчера прошел мимо альфа-самца Корнилова и даже не поздоровался, не по-человечески. Да Корнилов, тот еще двуличный чел. У него там всякие чаты там созданные в Телеграме. Там хейтеры Новика, еще чего-то. И как бы я думаю, Новик знает про эти чаты. Там что-то Корнилов недавно паспортные данные сливал Новика. Мне мама рассказывала, она его стримы смотрит. У меня нет всегда времени есть. А так это Новик... Новик понимает, что сейчас Корнилов занимается пиаром своего канала. Он там приходит к Коле, приходит Капитану. То есть подписчиков набирает. А Новик, зачем Новику пиарить Корнилова? Ну и Новик, и раньше я знаю, там у какого-нибудь Night Riders смотришь, там мимо Новик проходит, он пытается там мимо других стримеров как можно быстрее То есть он как бы не любит коллаборацию, он считает, что он и так уже распиаренный, а коллаборации для начинающих стримеров, как бы чтобы там чужих подписчиков заинтересовать. То есть Новик не любит там, а еще могут быть какие-то донатеры, топ-донатеры, и так их там все делят их между собой, что донатеры там к новому стримеру перейдут. Есть там всякие, некоторые там не очень шарят, там какие стримы есть, это уже там после там какого-то времени просмотров ты узнаешь, там есть и этот, и этот, и этот, и начинаешь параллельно 10 стримов смотреть. Короче, выглядел сомнительно для европейцев, и они могли его воспринять как опасного человека. Он не говорит на их языке.
I know that some accomplishments they brag about are very much far-fetched, but the capabilities of the Invincible are not subject to doubt. And we as the scientists...
Короче, вот это Invincible, непобедимая такая-то машина, типа военная. Но как связана эта планета с этой машиной, не очень понимаю.
body should sever ourselves from the emotional and symbolic facade. In other words, we cannot ignore facts just because we don't like them, Mr. Koval.
All right. But where do we stand in all this, together with our, may I say, not quite as numerous staff?
Despite our modest forces, we still have a chance to gain a critical advantage over the Alliance, while avoiding confrontation.
Okay. And how would we do that?
Simple. We leave this planet before the Invincible arrives here.
Which is when, exactly?
Well, they're still far away.
Astrogator, please, how much time do we have to conduct safe research?
13 days.
There's no time to lose, then.
13 дней они
Appreciate
хотят
the
тут
rigor, Koval.
на планету
But we
высадиться.
need full gear.
Definitely. Also, I caution you against taking off your helmets for a prolonged duration. This amount of methane is not neutral. Breathing the local atmosphere will lead to saturation drop, and you may start showing symptoms of mild brain damage, feel stupefied. But don't worry, not before an hour or even a couple of hours.
I see. Dr. Gorski, will you program Artie to collect samples?
Of course.
Marrett, Krauter, please prepare for the surface. Koval, you too. You're
Да,
leaving
это
early
игра по
in the
мотиву книги.
And
Вот тут написано какой-то Лэм. Эслэм.
what about me?
You're staying on board, Doctor.
But Astrogator.
This is not up for debate.
Короче, у нее была миссия оставаться на борту. То есть как... уже... И сейчас ей память возвращается, и она вспоминает. А вот она каким-то образом уже там на планете туда-сюда ходит. И сколько времени прошло с этих 13 дней, тоже не очень понятно.
You here. As you well know, there's not much work to do for a biologist on Regis 3, if any.
Она типа биолог.
Well, if I was ordered to stay, what the hell am I doing?
А я рекламировался, я у него на стримах был и там донатил со своего имени канала. Я просто редко стримлю, ну и контент другой. Я сейчас особенно не гуляю никуда. Новик сам ему тяжело даже какие-то путешествия делать, потому что ему надо, чтобы какие-то бабы подкатывать знакомства. Ты как...
Oh, thank goodness. Not everyone's in the field. This is Dr. Yasna reporting. Do you copy? I'm entering the campgrounds. Is anyone out there?
Какой-то
It's just Androbot. Androbot. Androbot, guide me to the nearest crew member. Androbot, guide to people. Androbot, locate human. Damn.
А, нету людей, она единственная тут.
Dr. Gorski, have you made changes to the Androbot's algorithms without telling anyone? Again. Ah, well. Never mind. Hey! Anybody out there? It's Dr. Yasna!
О, рыба. Блин.
Krauser was correct. Life on Regis hasn't left the water. Koval also. He
Короче,
said something about it.
опять воспоминания.
Dragonfly, come in.
Hello, Regis. Dragonfly here. Dr. Yasna at the radio.
Novik? Is his leg
Новик?
bothering him?
Yes.
Что у него
He's
снила
been
ногу?
resting in his quarters.
We're setting up on the shoreline. It's late, but we still have time to examine the ocean floor. Gorski is preparing the probe for launch. We'll start research soon. Oh, one more thing, Yasna.
Yes?
It's beautiful here. The ocean, wind, sand. My suit is pinching and cramping just at the mere sight.
Should I include this in my reports?
I'm serious. I don't know about you, but over the years I've learned to hate the void. We do everything to go further, see more, take mankind one step closer to omnipotence, and then we can't even take a walk on land. As if enjoying everything that's around us was almost a criminal act.
I understand how you feel, Koval. After all these years, I miss home too.
Is it that obvious? I come across as, well, erudite, but at the end of the day, it's simple longing that speaks through me.
Well, a little obvious.
We have to examine the composition of the ocean, not the...
Collect the mineral samples.
Yes, that's right. Do you want to do the honors?
Gladly.
Probe in the water. I'm switching to manual. Distance, 100. 300. 500.
Damn me. Am I seeing this right?
Dr. Krauser, would you please have a look here? Of course. Just a second. It's like a school of fish.
This is life.
И что дальше? Вон нажимать. Все.
I'm here.
About time. Here, take a look.
What are they doing?
They're moving away from us.
From us? We're talking about an artificial robotic gizmo.
Right from the probe. A
soon as I swim closer to them, do you see what happens? Is this normal, Yasna? What do you think?
It's hard to speak of normality here, but animals are usually not afraid of equipment or anything they haven't seen before.
Are you saying they've already seen probes?
I've no idea, but their behavior suggests some sort of defense mechanism. Catch at least one for examination, then I'll be able to say more.
Come here. One more time. Got it. What did you do? I had to electrocute it. Wouldn't have caught it otherwise. I'm taking the specimen ashore. That's a fine one. There'll be plenty to dissect, Yasna.
Идем дальше исследовать. Да блин, просто немножко курсор за пределы экрана уходит. Так, сейчас опять
Hello?
кинь память.
Anyone here? Marit! It's Yasna! I came for you!
Ну, трупов тоже нету. О! Есть кто-то.
Dr. Crowther! Didn't you hear me earlier? Doctor? Is everything all right? Doctor, please, look at me. I report that I've located Dr. Crowther. He's in bad shape. I'm gonna examine him now. Hello? Anyone there? I repeat, Crowther is in a serious condition.
Блин. А, воздух кончился.
Temperature normal. Pulse 2. O2 saturation is fine. There's nothing physically wrong with the doctor. His pupils respond properly. Look at my finger. No delay in reactions. Excuse me.
Yasna, can you hear me?
Astrogator.
Finally. I've been listening to you for 2 hours now.
My receiver is dead.
No need to explain yourself, Doctor. I know everything. The transmitter was still working, so I heard your reports. You didn't have it easy.
Wait, please. I need to reconnect. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Copy you, Doctor. Loud and clear. Do I understand correctly that the Doctor's life is not in imminent danger?
That's my initial diagnosis, yes.
Yet no response to verbal communication.
None.
Conclusions, Doctor? Do you have any idea what's wrong with him?
Up until yesterday, he wasn't suffering from any mental disorders. And there were no visible injuries. So, I test his blood for toxins.
Could it be the methane from the atmosphere?
No. Methane poisoning causes different symptoms. I'm afraid it's something else.
I'll prepare the infirmary. But first things first, Landa. We need to get you all on board. Everyone, not just Dr. Crowther.
Okay. What should I do?
Please look for the mission log. Should include crucial data about the crew's activities. We have 3 more people to find, and you still need to designate a place for the landing.
Найти журнал миссии. Ну, пойдем искать журнал миссии остальных. Ах, блин. Ну, тут явно нету. А вот журнал. Да, блин. И чё тут?
It's not a mission log, but it will do. Doctor
Первичный анализ образцов. Присутствуют следы никеля, железа, бериллия и титана. Все бы отдал, чтобы понять, что это. Теория. Миллион лет назад гигантский никелево-железный метеор попал в атмосферу Регис-3, расплавив поверхность. Нет, невозможно. Форма конструкции этому противоречит. Блин. Окей. А, F назад.
Krauter kept records. Meticulous as always.
What's in there?
Dr. Gorski has moved away from the research sector to the west.
Ah, that's right. We followed those deposits of metal.
The most important thing is probably the landing coordinates. BA 2316.
Noting. 360. Excellent. I'm uploading the data. Starting calibration. Are you looking for the detector?
Yeah, just a sec. Got it.
Please make sure it works.
I don't understand why it wouldn't. It's a rather reliable piece of equipment.
Like everything around that's already broken.
Touché, sir. Okay, checked. I'm leaving the tent.
Да, ёпта. Ну чё, сейчас опять шторм?
All right. Now for the robot.
It's unresponsive.
Yes, I know. I'm currently trying to establish a connection.
Can I help somehow?
You must look for the others, Doctor. I'll take care of this myself. Get the tin head back on its feet remotely. And secure Krauter. I have everything I need. Just...
Is something wrong with the connection, sir?
It's not working. I'm not sure why. There's a relay transmitter in the camp, so the signal should be strong enough.
A relay? Huh.
Yasna? What are you up to?
One sec. I'm looking for it.
What about the rest of the crew? You gonna make them wait?
Right, the others. We've no time to lose.
Exactly. All right, you tin bastard. One more time.
Да, блин. Почему перса в игре зовут Новик? Ну, да, так придумали. Это не я назвал. Я сам удивился. Какое совпадение. О, что там за кунюшка стоит? А, просто светильник. О, где я? А, немножко не в ту сторону пошел. Ну ладно.
Once more, status. Piece of junk.
I'm entering the research area. Clear for now.
Tracker?
Silent. By the way, what did they find here?
Oh, right. You don't remember. A piece of metal sticking out of the ground. Sounds inconspicuous, but in this desert environment, it's a phenomenon. The artifact turned out to be too big to dig up, or to subject to chemical and spectrometric analysis. Dr. Gorski set out to investigate its source, to find...
It's here. I can see the structure. I'm in the right place.
Understood. Please continue.
Ну что, подойдем к нему? О,
Got someone. I'm following the signal. Huh. There's something on the ground. It's a journal. Geological cross-section.
нужно сосредоточиться на двух направлениях: химическом составе воды, геологических раскопках.
Measurements. These are Marit's notes. She must be somewhere close.
Please search the entire area thoroughly.
Слой осадочной глины в скоплении черно-красной субстанции, не геологическая, не планетарного возраста, по меньшей мере миллионы лет. Во. А, это обратная страница. Не туда нажал. Альянс космической коалиции, штаб межпланетарного содружества, космическое подразделение Солнечной системы. Уважаемый доктор Марит, продолжая тему последней межпланетной конференции, мы хотели бы предложить вам ранг астрогатора будущей экспедиции на обелиск. Ваш опыт и результаты, достигнутые в определенных миссиях, показывают вашу готовность сделать шаг космической карьеры. Мы ждем вашего ответа. С уважением. Короче, тут какие-то карьерные продвижения.
I think I know where I can find her.
О, рыгашки. Ну. Что новенькие проблемы со стримом. А вот к них сюда подход. А чё, как дальше? А, вот сюда.
The
Рюкзак.
signal's coming from Karsoff backpack.
That's concerning.
I'm close, but I can't see her.
А здесь у нее кислород же ведь. А вон кто-то.
She's here. I found her.
What's her condition?
Marit. Marit.
Блин.
Marit, wake up. Wake up. Do you hear me?
Dr. Merritt?
No. No vital
here.
functions.
What's
I
going
need
on?
to. 1, 2, 3. Come on. 1, 2. Nothing. Don't do this to me, Merritt. Don't. Please. Live, damn it. Merritt,
Похоже, она умерла.
beg you. Breathe.
Doctor. Yasna.
No.
That's enough. Enough.
Merritt. Astrogator. She's.
I know. Doctor. Yasna. We have to find the others.
Please give me a minute.
Of course.
Everything will be fine.
О, Новик появился.
All fine.
Идет стрим, чат? А, все, восстановился вроде.
Новик загорела после...
Да,
Yes, I think so.
да,
You
все
should be
вроде
close.
нормально. А ну, чат, напишите, вы тут, не тут.
Нас нет тут. Ничего не работает. Напишите, что ничего не работает.
У меня почему-то плохой интернет дома был, прикиньте.
Do you think
Не понимаю.
Koval?
Let's not assume the worst. You'll find it, Doctor. Alive. I'm sure
Так,
about that.
давайте я в телегу стрим пока закину. Вообще непривычно. Чат, вообще непривычно.
Непривычно, потому
Вообще
что без
непривычно.
игры.
Вообще непривычно. Чувствую, будет завоз, да, стопудово. Ща, ладно, давайте я в телегу стрим закину, а там разберемся.
Я что-то в другую сторону идти надо, но я мне
90 лет тебя не
любопытно
видел,
сюда
подписан
сходить.
давно. А почему не видел? Ты же хотел пройти по снегу 50 километров. Когда я хотел? Не было такого.
О, еще один чувак.
Oh
Не
no.
было такого.
Yasna, status. Yasna.
Что случилось, Абдулла?
He's-
Что это за хата?
Koval?
Меня заперли.
Don't do this to me.
Да, идет стрим, да, вроде нормально. Давайте я пишу
You're
в
alive.
телегу.
Did you hear that, sir?
Меня
Koval's alive.
I didn't doubt it for a second, Doctor. What's his
заперли
current state?
Checking.
в комнате
Parameters
зрителей
normal, yet
в
he's completely
прямом
unresponsive.
Так,
эфире.
ну
В эфире.
потише сделаю. Что будет какое-то
В
все.
эфире.
Вон, короче, у него таймер на 3 часа ему задонатили.
Аукцион на еду будет? А надо?
Продление домашнего стрима у него.
Аукцион на еду давайте
Koval.
сделаем. Как сделать?
Koval.
Рассказывайте
eyes
условия.
are
Придумывайте, короче,
so
приколюхи, что
empty.
можно дома делать.
Just like
За
Crowther's.
бортом минус 2.
Koval! What the hell is wrong with you?
Are all the symptoms the same as Dr. Crowder's?
Здорово, Серега.
He's
тебя.
calm.
Меня
calmer.
заперли. Привет, папа. Донаты
At
на
least
ужин
he's alive.
приветствуются.
Now listen to me, Yasna. The
Домашний
lander is on its
аукцион на
way, but
фильмы.
before you get Dr.
Домашний.
Koval on board, I want you to do
Аукцион
something.
можно на фильмы. Аукцион
Ясно.
можно на
I'm listening.
Please
треки
look around for his
заказывать
journal.
можно. Да, треки идут в кассу. Короче, треки, микродонаты. Сейчас
It's
все расскажу.
Everywhere.
Треки, микродонаты,
in
все донаты
pieces.
идут в кассу
Not
самоизоляции.
good. Koval was in
А
radio
что там
contact
пишут
with
у меня
Dr.
на экране?
Gorski.
Вот так.
Taking notes.
That's exactly why it's so important. These notes may help us find our man.
I'll go over them, but it may take a while.
О, Новика стрим вырубился.
Have you found it?
Чего-нибудь
No,
придумаем.
it's nothing about
Чего-нибудь
Dr.
щас
Gorski.
придумаем. Давайте я в телегу стрим закидываю.
Потому что я не на полном экране играю, у меня как бы...
Found them. Surprisingly accurate. He wrote down Gorski's every step.
Great. Let's get Koval to the evacuation area. Can you carry him, Doctor?
Won't be pretty hard in 1G. But the Gravity here should make things a tad easier.
Ой, у меня на 16, например. Меня заперли в комнате, зрители в прямом эфире сейчас. Да, чат. Знаете, что, ну, как бы,
Got him.
все приходит, уходит, а что...
Ой-ё.
чат? Чё вечно на этом?
Какие-то бомбы летают.
То есть улица, дом... Ух ты, а чё, зарядка?
When you're there, put Dr. Cobble in the seat. I'll connect to the Androbot through the Founder's antenna.
Haven't you rebooted yet?
No, not quite. But it will work now.
The lander's already descending.
Давай, на Твиче читай. На Твиче читай.
Koval, look over there. You'll be on Dragonfly in a moment. Safe and sound. Well, safe.
Did he react?
Not at all.
Чат, обязательно. Это вообще, ну,
What
как
could
бы,
have led to all this? Krauter? Our dear Merritt.
Че, не воздух кончается?
An unprecedented degradation of equipment, recurring connectivity issues. It all has to be related somehow. On the other hand, how could it be? There's not much on this planet. Primitive life forms in the ocean, metal deposits in the ground. Although the latter got Dr. Gorski's interest for some reason.
Да не, вроде норм. Нормальный нет дома.
It's crazy how everything's falling apart here. I don't know. Maybe we're dealing with some kind of anomaly. An atmospheric or magnetic phenomenon.
Wouldn't something like that show on the charts? All those measurements Gorski took?
I remember. Maybe he made a mistake.
А я не знаю, какие у нее там хаты. У нее какие-то просто же съемные места.
Если откроют кухню,
А какая не вот этого была.
непонятно, откроют ли мне кухню. Показывай свой хваленый ортопедический матрас. Хваленый ортопедический матрас. Есть такое дело. Можем посмотреть видос по ПП. Можем посмотреть видосы. Давай дома квасить просто. Надо на экран. Изоляция стрим прикольная. Так, а Гибралтар Клипс. Я вообще не шарю про изоляцию. Вообще, что там делают? Пока я просто
Only
запустил
Gorski's
скрипт,
left. He might have made it quite far.
я пока не
Agreed.
знаю, что
Everything
делать
points to it.
вообще.
I don't know how
Я
long
не
I'll be
шарю
looking
за
for him.
самоизоляцию.
It might take hours
Ни
before I
разу
come
такого
back.
не делал, ни разу такого не
We also
смотрел.
don't know
Я
Gorski's
слышал,
condition,
что хайпит
nor what he's
такой
going
формат.
through.
It would be best
Вот,
if I followed
но
Gorski
как это
right away.
работает, я не понимаю
But shouldn't I
вообще.
still transfer the others?
На
No,
изоляции
there's no need.
можешь
I just
пригласить
regained control of the
бомжиху, и
Androbot, so please
критиковать.
leave it to me.
Не
Understood.
успел прочитать.
А, то есть бот сейчас отнесет остальные тела.
Там делают аукцион на еду, кидают
А ей надо
донаты,
найти.
и выбирают, что ты будешь есть. Окей. А еще что?
А нет, вон туда куда-то надо.
Аукцион на фильм можно, аукцион на еду можно.
Что это за штуки? Короче, сюда иду я, правильно?
Про Шенген пока ничего не сказали, сдал документы. Прожмите лайк, пожалуйста.
Да, пойду правильно.
Зови бабушку на стрим. Она с козой. Она с козой, и я заперт пока в комнате. Так. А что еще по донатам можно? Обычно что как разговорные...
А хотя про хаты,
Показывают обычно
по-моему, раньше были стримы с Артемом,
госозвон на...
и там у него люди и вот эти двери были. То есть, по-моему, возможно, он в той же самой хате. Мы ой, мы же адрес когда-то там находили. Потому что мы находили его машину и все такое.
Типа девушка с тобой
I'm leaving the
прикована.
excavation site.
На чем спать будешь, на полу или на чем-то другом?
How did he come down?
Аукцион на чем спать. Прикол.
Да, возможно, это вся та же хата.
Почему нос красный? Потому что я ходил сейчас за продуктами. Еда, развлечения, кровать, стул. Все только через
I've got Gorski's
аукцион.
signal.
So soon?
Окей.
It's unlikely to be him.
понял.
Then who?
Ну, я думал,
Not
вот так
who,
чуть-чуть.
but what?
Какой-нибудь рюкзак.
Dr. Gorski Kowalski hardly ever parted with it.
With what? Ah. I located the probe. It's lying on the ground. Inactive.
Can't be completely broken if you picked up a signal. I'd say it's running in safe mode. Please try to power it on.
Do we have time for this?
It's for a good reason, Doctor. The probe could prove useful in the search.
А, опять он без
And
интернета.
besides, you'll see.
Ладно,
И чё?
просто матрас
Окей.
или пол.
I'm opening the
Спин должен
probe,
постоянно работать, когда спишь тоже,
turning the
пока таймер...
systems on.
No, stop. Wait for my instructions. There's a button on the left side of the fuse box. Hold it, and then turn the dial again. And go ahead.
Все донаты, короче, будут...
Slide records.
Correct.
I didn't know we had access to them.
You couldn't have known. This is not standard procedure. But as they say, extremis
А
malis,
давайте
extrema
сейчас,
remedia.
подождите, надо
Let's
вот
take a
это
look.
все убрать.
Да. Да. И номера были, и квартиру мы эту находили. По-моему, квартира эта и как бы... И Ягу его мониторили. Все было когда-то. Но я удивлен, что он в этой хате до сих пор торчит. О, рыбки. Что начало миссии?
A photo of the first days on the surface. They started exploring the littoral zone almost immediately.
They reported as much. Wasn't until the fourth day that comms failed.
I recognize these structures.
ФСБ глушит.
This
Я
is
не
where
знаю,
they
как
began
это
to dig.
работает. Реально не понимаю, что за прикол.
А, это не раскапывали эту
Интернет
штуку.
лагает.
12 hours passed. 3 crew members are still there. Dr. Gorski must have left already.
We lost contact shortly thereafter.
Реально прям лагает интернет или что? Ну он,
The
короче,
probe followed
нестабильно
him,
работает.
and he followed the detector's readings.
На Твиче
Going after
лагает.
those metal structures.
Yes, that's what I meant.
What's
Он
next?
что-то подпрыгивает и падает, подпрыгивает и падает. Ну нет, вроде все работает.
Чисто куда-то пропал он.
Я давно уже замечаю, у меня интернет кривой какой-то дома.
Last slide. There's mostly noise.
Nothing in particular stands out to you, Doctor. They were digging and suddenly, poof, people are dead.
No need to shout, Astrogator. I'm just letting you know what I see. That's all. Hang on. An absurdly high electromagnetic field reading.
That's something. Sort of. What are the earlier readings?
Checking. Still high in the slide just before. And earlier, quite normal. It happened in a matter of seconds. But there's nothing except dunes. Sand, a few rocks, a shadow,
Shadow.
another sandstorm, I guess.
All right, Doctor. Let's move on. You may turn on the fuses now. We'll take the probe with us.
Ему данные брать надо, да? А нет, данные тоже
Good.
убрать.
I've got it on my radar. Now I can give commands to the probe. And? What do you see?
Окей.
Is it working correctly?
Снова лаги.
If you run it on
Бедные
manual
мужик вообще
steering,
не
sir,
шарит за
then it works
домашние
just fine.
стримы.
That's exactly
Серега,
what I'm
ты в
doing.
хостеле или в общаге? Я вот, ну, в такой конуре пока.
You have a keen eye. I'll put it in auto mode. From now on, it will follow you, Doctor.
Oh, it'd be nice to have some company.
Новик, чё ты дома?
I mean, apart from yours.
А,
sir.
китайчик.
1 second.
Я за продуктами ходил там вот.
Да, надо Новику зонд проверить. Ну вот он, я дал Новику
ID, no nothing.
по радио Новик,
Give
да.
it a new ID. Name it, basically. After all, it'll be with you for a while.
Почему бы и
So,
нет, сейчас
what's it going to
придумаю,
be?
это просто не...
И бабушка. Вы бабушка.
A name
балкон
for the
выйти. У
teleprobe.
меня балкон.
All right, I can think of
он,
something.
Copy that.
У меня
I'm listening.
балкон.
Шмель.
Please enter B. B E E.
Done. Now, a few more tweaks, and you'll have a flying measurement center at your disposal.
Это 3 часа до конца.
Так, а чё?
Стримите
А как им управлять-то?
спичным отоплением и решетками на окнах.
Да, там много фотографий, тысячи, очень много фотографий.
Прикол, да? Дома лагает.
Так, мне надо как-то дроном управлять, что ли? Я не очень понимаю.
Как это смотреть?
Или может здесь... А, вот здесь спуститься можно.
Очень лагает, да? Ну давайте сейчас.
I don't see these metal structures anywhere.
The only surface structure reported was from the excavation area. The rest is underground.
The detector's measurement is very clear. I'm going straight on.
No crossroads? Branches?
Not yet. Just one thick, tangled vein.
Давай-ка здесь проверим. А, не, вон тут есть какая-то хуйня. А, вон система какой-то. Конструкция планет.
Huh. I guess I found the first point.
You guess?
Как слабый.
We have to be
Блядь, у
sure,
меня Wi-Fi
Doctor.
норм, я
Well,
даже
I'm at the
до хуя
first
денег
clear
получу.
branching of
А
these
я давно
structures,
уже думал
such as
отключить этот
reported
Wi-Fi
by
ебаный.
Dr. Gorski.
Они
All
заебали.
right. What happened next?
Ой.
He followed the branch to the right.
Branch to the right, окей.
Вроде идет.
Сюда ж? Или оттуда я пришел? Ну. Да, туда.
Пользуются, кроме тебя. А реально может такое быть? Давайте звонить в Wi-Fi.
А, подожди-ка.
Давайте
Ну,
звонить
давайте
Wi-Fi.
включим. Вот
Разберёмся,
эти
что
конструкции. Ну, вон они торчат уже.
The probe detected something.
I see that in the readings. What is it exactly?
Well, the structure from the notes, it fits the description perfectly. Well done, B. I knew I could count on you.
Well, we didn't bring it to the surface for no reason. Even in the first stage procedure.
And now I'm going to apply for my own.
As soon as you find Dr. Gorski, I'll see to it myself. All right. How about that point?
Завира
What does it look like?
строит.
What caught the doctor's attention?
It looks like some kind of organic formation. A root system? Maybe these structures have the ability to expand. Somehow.
Shouldn't they be organic then?
Ah. That's the problem. They look organic, but they're not.
Домашний интернет. Москва.
The next point, the third one, is a metal bundle running along the bottom of some water reservoir.
Interesting.
Блин,
An
это
object
щас
as
заебёшь
such should be
нас
easy to
ебать всё
locate.
делать. Ладно, вроде нормально работает. Я переподключил, вроде нормально работает. рядом со мной роутер. Я не знаю, что это за хуйня. Я уже не первый раз замечаю. Я на...
Ну, тут под землей много такой хуеты. Короче, какой-то водоем сейчас будет. Я опять у него интернет вырубился.
Опять упал стрим. Ты чё, падает прям постоянно?
Water was mentioned in the note, around the third point, and I have a matching object here.
All right. So how many are left?
2 points, or at least that's what he told Koval. What he did next, it's hard to assess.
Well, the battery in the detector lasts for only a few hours, so he couldn't have gone much further.
The fourth point is a structure that fills a rock massive, on top of which he found surface structures.
Sounds like a crucial node in this whole system.
От Wi-Fi только андроиды пашут. В смысле? Подожди, от Wi-Fi айфоны не работают или что? Не понял. Нужна веб-камера и комп. Короче, я не могу на
Gotcha.
YouTube стримить.
I found his
Потому
tracks.
что
Finally, some
VPN.
tangible evidence that he was going this
Он
way.
без VPN YouTube не будет грузить.
It's downhill all the way, Doctor.
I wouldn't be so sure, Astrogator. The next point is at a height of approximately 100 meters. Definitely uphill. I think we have the fourth point.
Ого, лава. Опасно. Туда никак, а как через лаву-то пройти? Не знаю.
Справедливо. И VPN еще, короче, один проблема. Пусть тебе раф через запрет настроить. Это что такое?
The structures undergo noticeable changes here. If it keeps growing at this
Да
rate,
ничего настраивать.
I don't know what I'll find at the end.
What kind of growth are you talking about, Doctor?
Сугробы
Depth,
чистить.
width,
Одинаково
complexity
вообще
level?
работают.
In every aspect,
Interesting. Do you think these veins lead somewhere? To something?
I'm leaning more and more towards that conclusion. But I can't tell what we might expect at the end, if it ends at all.
Устанавливай запрет на комп, и YouTube летает без VPN. А это что такое, расскажите? Это хромакей
I
возлагает,
confirm.
да, да, в
It's the
комп
fourth
втягивает.
one. I see our flag.
А что такое?
I think I'll catch up with Dr. Gorski on the other side.
Well, that wouldn't be such a bad scenario, right?
Of course not. Though I wouldn't mind if we bumped into each other before the climb.
One.
The lander's departing.
Yes, they're on their way.
What's the plan for the second flight? The same place?
That would work best. Certain, proven. When you and Dr. Gorski come back, I'll send the lander right away.
А, мы вот оттуда пришли.
I've reached the top. The doctor discovered something new from here. Something he called bushes.
Huh. I've heard that term before.
In their conversations between Koval and Gorski.
No, Jasna. You're the one who reported it to me. Right after you landed.
Seriously? Well, I don't see anything like it now, sir. Wait. Koval noted down the parameters. Azimuth 350. Distance 200 meters.
Copy that. I'm sending the probe.
Got it. I see the bushes.
And the doctor?
Hard to tell. Visibility is poor. It's gonna be harder than before. I don't know how the doctor...
When it comes to finding a safe route, there won't be a problem. But you'll have to get there on your own 2 feet.
I suppose the probe will carry out the first task. It's capable yet?
Of course. I set the environment analysis mode. The probe will calculate the best route between your location and your destination. It'll guide you along the defined path. The calculations will only take a moment.
Hi, B. Lead the way. I must say, it's a clever device, this probe of ours. Hey, can it fly for this long?
Yes. Longer than you can stand on your feet.
Sounds like the perfect research unit. Maybe even better than a human.
Well, let's not exaggerate.
I don't know. For me, it's only a matter of time before machines surpass their creators. The only question is when. Oh, we have a problem.
Something serious?
Huh. Maybe it's true that machines will surpass us, but not today. The route determined by the algorithm goes over a chasm.
I can repeat the command.
No. I'll go around.
Unfortunately, this is an outdated model. Such mistakes are inevitable. But the perception module itself has already been greatly improved. Its accuracy increases exponentially.
Exponentially? Can you imagine us, proteinaceous creatures, developing so quickly, sir?
No, not in the course of evolution. You can't perfect a person like that.
That's right, you can't.
Новик фигню придумал, я часа 3 только на душу вишенку смотреть смогу. На Дашу вишенку смотреть могу, а не на Новика. А у него вообще что-то уже он стрим удалил. 5 минут постримил и все уже.
Have you started to fear for your position?
maybe they can be improved rapidly, but these are only selected modules. Algorithms. There's still a long way to go to develop an artificial brain that would even slightly reflect the complexity of the human one.
Yes, we probably won't live to see that.
Probably not. Besides, no intelligent machine would take this job. Shh. Astrogator, can you hear that?
What am I supposed to be hearing?
That's the point. Nothing. Silence. We're talking about robots, and Dr. Gorski still hasn't spoken on the channel.
Well, I don't know. He must be a long way from here.
А вон эти кусты, к которым мы идем.
Dr. Gorski, are you here somewhere? These bushes are kind of weird.
You better stay away, Doctor. I'd like a brief description. Just keep a distance.
Allow me to use the language I would use to describe living forms, sir.
Of course.
So they look like pituitary, brush-like formations. They're high, more or less, from 1 to several meters.
Ну, сделал 3 часа стрима, и как же он за 38?
They can be singular, though in some locations they create a uniform thicket that covers the walls of the ravine in a rusty brush-like layer. They grow out of cracks in the bare rock. That's how it looks, to put it briefly.
Would you also venture to guess their significance? Some function, purpose?
Staying on the topic of biological analogies, which in itself is already a major scientific distortion.
Yes, I understand. These are not real plants.
But if they were plants, those protruding parts climbing up, they would serve to obtain energy, mainly solar.
Да, видимо, поэтому выключил стрим. Просто сдался. И чё, дальше я иду? Чё мне там цель-то какая? Ну, ладно, пойдемте дальше. И вон там какая инфраструктура под нами.
Astrogator, Gorski's not here. I'm afraid he continued to explore. And if he went where I think he did, he might have lost contact with the camp as well as Dragonfly.
So we will most likely lose contact too.
Possibly. Well, there's only one way to be certain. It's your decision, sir.
Please continue your search. We have to find him.
That's the unwritten rule, isn't it? Under no circumstances do we leave anyone behind.
That's right, Doctor. You can lose everything else, but you have to have the crew on board. The living and the dead. This is one of the most crucial imperatives, even though it's not in the regulations.
Все, связи больше нету. Мы сами по себе теперь.
The line's breaking up, but I understood. I'll let you know, sir, when I come out of the tunnel.
Опять воспоминания. Секундочку, где тут мой стрим? А вот ОБС.
Altitude 24,000. Speed 250. Going seconds till touchdown. Everything's looking good. Over?
Roger that.
Altitude 5,000. Ignition 10%. I record data dropout, but otherwise still looking good. Entering 5%.
Copy. Entering final. Hopper has landed. I repeat, Hopper has landed. Astrogator, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Any side effects? Landing wasn't too hard on you?
All good? Spine still in one piece. No signs of overstrain. Not even shortness of breath.
Perfect. Hopefully the hike to camp goes just as smoothly.
I'm going outside.
Visibility?
100%. The dust has already settled. Huh. I've located the second lander. Our people are Sir, something's wrong.
What is it?
The hatch is half open. Did they report hydraulics failure?
How should I know? You were the last person in contact with the crew, Doctor.
Right. I'm inside.
And? How is it?
For now, we have to assume that we are left with only one lander.
Is it that bad?
You don't need to be a technician to see that Beetle's lost its buzz.
That's unfortunate. I'm taking Hopper out of here. I'll send it directly to the camp as soon as we find a suitable landing zone.
We've gotten out of worse than this. Equipment breaks from time to time, that's normal. But now,
Go ahead. What's bothering you?
this lack of communication. It takes too long. Especially considering there's a cyberneticist amongst them.
Yes, it worries me too.
А вот какое большое море.
Whoa. Damn. You were right, Cobble. It's beautiful here.
Скиф, привет. Как раз прохожу эту игру. Почти прошла. Ты говно начал ее играть? Я вот только сегодня закачал, и вот...
I have an object in sight. This is where they searched the ocean's biocenosis.
Meaning... Oh, where they caught that fish, right?
Yeah. They stopped here first, then walked along the coastline northward.
Correct. But I think you might consider taking a shortcut towards the east, straight to the camp.
А, вот как у нее появилась эта история, что ей надо туда идти. Они пошли на море, а она пошла искать. Вот и чуть позже уже начинается игра. Все ясно. Все теперь стоит на свои места. Что-то болтается. Привет, почитала комменты, там новик что ли будет? А, нет, уже был, он, по-моему, вырубил стрим. Если что, он мне на фоне звук включит, если он опять стрим включит. Он дома посидел, плохой интернет, 5 минут постримил и выключил.
They stopped for a break.
How do you know? Are there any signs of the crew?
Сигареты. Здесь кто-то
I
курит.
found a cigarette butt and a pack. Someone was smoking here,
So, they didn't give a damn about the regulations.
disrupting the ecosystem.
That's not the point. I understand you want to minimize the effects of our interference here, Doctor, but the mission's safety is at stake. I don't think I have to explain to you the dangers of igniting a dusty atmosphere. Preserving the integrity of Regis 3's already extinct ecosystem is not a priority in this scenario. Negligible, actually.
Security procedures exist for humans. The rule of integrity is for the sake of everything alien to us. We shouldn't place one above the other.
What are you saying, Yasna? The mission and the safety of our people have the highest priority. Always.
Always? Are we really that self-righteous?
Of course, Doctor. We must be the most important to ourselves. And they must be the most important to themselves. Whoever they will be. In the end, the strongest will survive. Isn't that how evolution works?
Not in a
Ну,
biological
если
sense.
еще и
Astrogata.
дома даже не писал.
Besides, I'm not convinced
Да,
it
он
should
ничего не
interfere with
показывает.
alien to us just because- Excuse
Он
my
просто
interruption.
сидел там,
Can you please confirm that I'm on the
что-то
correct
там,
line?
чат читал чуть-чуть и все.
Yes, I confirm.
А
This
потом
way
понял,
we'll
что у него
reach the camp in
интернета
an hour.
нету.
So, continue. Doctor, interference is at the heart of human nature. Man would still be a monkey if he'd only looked at trees instead of cutting them down.
Yes, we have a nasty nature. I can't argue with that.
Mm.
This path is not the easiest one. Oh, but at least I'm moving onwards.
At the military academy, they used to say that difficult routes lead us the farthest. Well, hopefully not too far. You still have to come back.
Are you trying to motivate me, sir?
Of course.
I appreciate the effort.
Вода. О. А, вот я соединился с дорогой, которую не проходил. Блин, хоть там, конечно, нету смысла дойти, но что-то там интересное есть, какой-нибудь объект. Все, не бесполезно идти уже. А нет, там вот что-то лежит, или мне кажется. Люблю все исследовать. Ладно, трачу время, надо идти дальше. Следующая часть истории. Эти кусты.
What is this? Astrogator, I found a peculiar inorganic structure. It looks like some spiky metal growths.
Artificial plants? Is spontaneous growth possible with this type of structure?
I've never seen anything like this. I wish I had time to run some tests.
When the situation is stabilized, we will take some.
Да, и голова закружилась.
I feel nauseous. Suddenly. That's not it. I feel darkness. Hang on.
Короче, растения. И чё, как идти? Можно обойти растения? Сейчас пойду, опять меня там рубанет. Царь Горох, привет, царь Горох. Что такое? А, сейчас я... А, она дотронулась. А, отломалась. Эту тоже отломала. Так, мы сейчас в туннель зашли. В начале туннеля. Бум-бурум-бурум. Идем искать Горского в темноте. Что там?
What's going on, sir? Astrogator?
Dr. Yasna. I tried to resuscitate him, but
No, please. Koval?
Dr. Krauter.
How? There was nothing wrong with him.
Hypovolemic shock. He bled out during the flight.
I still don't understand. He wasn't hurt.
His injuries must have occurred later. I found him like this when I entered Hopper.
I can't believe it. It was that damn robot. He must have dropped the doctor. Killed him.
No, Yasna, I, as commander, misjudged the situation. Everything indicates that the doctor had an accident after he left the camp on his own. I should have known he was endangering himself.
I confirm, Gorski was here. His rope is still hanging from the slope.
That's a good sign. Since he left it, he intends to come back this way.
But why hasn't he yet? I'm going down after him. Tell me one thing, sir. What did you do with Krauter's body?
I placed him in a cryo chamber.
Are you going to use a grave tapper?
Yes, if I'm considering that as a possibility. What is your opinion? Yasna, report.
One sec. Oh, I'm at the end of the rope.
Isn't that good?
Not at all.
What do you mean?
I'm stuck. I'm hanging with all my weight on the rope, away from the wall. There's still a fair few meters left to the ground.
Can you go back?
Using just my hands, strapped with all this extra weight? No, not a chance.
What if you sway?
А как качаться-то?
No good. I can't reach anything.
Any other ideas?
I can just jump off.
Is that safe?
A substantial fall on unsteady ground. This is hardly a maneuver that I would describe as safe.
So let's take a moment to analyze the situation.
I'm thinking, if Gorski went down this way and didn't break anything,
Yeah, we don't know that, Yasna. He could keep going even with injuries.
all right, so do you have another idea? Oh, will I be hanging like this until the end of time itself?
There is a certain possibility, or rather uncertain, but maybe it's worth trying.
I'm listening.
Can you see the probe?
Yes. It's flying near me.
If I instructed it to fly as close as possible to you, you could grab onto it.
You sure it will hold me?
That I cannot guarantee.
All right. Let's give it a try.
I'm entering the instruction. You must guide me.
1 meter forward. It's still too far.
I'll try 1 more meter then.
You could say so. I fell from a lower height. It was a soft landing, though.
Так, надо что-нибудь еду. Секундочку. Каролина? What do you sleep? Did you eat soup? You eat already? And didn't share with me. No, I was not busy. I was all this time waiting for this nice подушка. Oh, interesting share. And how are you eat this halushka? With spoon, halushka. With spoon? This look very alien. Like it's from Mars. What, you don't like again? No, I just never eat such things. I need instructions. I need instructions how to eat such things. Короче, у меня тут еда с этой планеты. Сейчас я покажу. Вот такая планета. Вот такая еда с этой планеты. Yes, because I was exactly game is on such a red planet with aliens, and it looks like it's from this planet. Dinner. Oh no! Everything is in this soup now. This thing fell off, and now it's everything. Yeah, but it broke. This thing broke, and then the soup jumped out. It's like this. It's not like this. It's not soup. So you just eat this meat then, what? Without this борщ. It's not борщ? Ah! Again. Everything is understood now. Okay, I also take saxophone. And why you don't eat this kapusta? Так, надо какой-нибудь видосик пока поставить, пока я кушаю. Что там по стримам есть? Anis, today is already Saturday, yes?
Yes.
My God.
Why?
Such short weekend.
Waiting for you. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Gel. 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 Dur. 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 Ver. Balık ver. Al. 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 Gel. Al. 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 Al.
Honey, look at this.
Al.
A lot of kids eat fish in the park.
Al.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Al. 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 Oğlum bu ne yapıyor ya?
And this soup, this red soup is healthy or not? Okay, then I will drink.
Kim istiyor? Dur. Al. 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 Al babacığım, al. Al. Ha, Mehmet, geç. Gel buraya. Al, al, al. Al. Gel. Al. 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 Al.
Так,
Lan durun.
мы продолжаем экспедицию на Марсе. О, какие тут конструкции.
We had our last contact with Regis a few minutes after noon. Even then, Dr. Gorski was walking alone.
Damn. This place is amazing. It's all made up of these structures. Except they don't look like creations of nature anymore.
Maybe that's why Dr. Gorski, not to mention the Alliance.
Well, if we're looking for something on this planet, this could be it. These structures form entire multi-story complexes. They look like a city.
Are you saying that...
No, no. There's no point in jumping to conclusions yet. Dr. Gorski set up the flags.
So, he kept going.
Are you receiving a signal?
What signal?
From Dr. Gorski.
No, none. Why are you asking?
He tried to open up a connection, set up a transmitter.
There's nothing on the comms, but I'll check the record history. Please give me a moment.
Left or right? All right. I'll squeeze through the passage.
Two more hours.
Huh?
That's all Gorski has left of oxygen, at best.
And at worst?
He's just finishing it up.
No. No point in going back this way.
Though it all depends on his activity.
If I remember correctly, the atmosphere here is breathable.
Basically, yes. Dr. Krauter, however, warned that the methane content...
I know. But the effects won't be immediate. That gives us a few extra hours. These constructions don't have a clear division into functions. They're huge, complicated, and uniform at the same time.
Do you have any idea where all this could have come from? I'm aware without tests you can't do much. But let's say on first inspection.
If metamorphism and other natural factors are to be excluded, there is only one conclusion. Someone or something must have put them here.
But who? The Alliance? Because you don't need to say...
Oh, I do. I suspect the surface of Regis 3 was once inhabited. I can't tell if any of this could be part of a machine. Really wish we found Gorski already. Ah, I see the probe. Has it found anything?
It's not making any measurements at the moment.
Oh, why?
The overload protection is activated. Until I do a reset, it's on manual control.
Is it because of my flight?
It's possible, but please don't worry about it. What matters is that you're fine.
It's a bit like Pando.
What? I have no idea what you're talking about, Doctor.
A colony of populous tremoloids. American aspen. The new trees grow not from seeds, but from root suckers of old trees. As a result, it's one giant organism, thousands of years old.
So you're in a dead manual forest?
Huh, that does sound bizarre. Though maybe.
Doctor, something has been recorded after all. But there are plenty of errors in the transmission header. It's hard to say whether this is a message from Gorski.
Well then, sir, play it. Maybe we'll finally find out what's going on with the doctor.
Let's hope so. Gorski to base. I repeat, this is Gorski. Base, come in. No doubt, it's him. Now let's keep listening. But as soon as you report anything, Doctor, I'll stop the recording. Bugger. No confirmation again. I report. I've made an amazing discovery. Geometric structures that... A thicket of bushy, pointed rods and slats. Mostly iron, but not only. Molybdenum, carbon, tungsten. Altogether similar to a giant integrated circuit. A million swarm of tangled cables. Not a trace of electric current, polarity, not even residual magnetism. Maybe once upon a time, centuries ago, petawatts or exawatts of power flowed this way. To compare with something, it's probably a machine. Some kind of information collective structure. Maybe it was some kind of electronic brain. It makes me think of the Lyrans. A race of extinct sentient beings. Supposedly, they knew about light astrogation before we invented the wheel. They had to save themselves from the explosion of Nova. They sent ships. The remains of those ships have been found, ash to a chip glued together. I've seen hypothetical schematics. The structures here remind me of those. that's it. What follows is just a humming noise. Any thoughts, Doctor?
Oh, so far, it all leads to one conclusion. This is not a place for a man, nor for any humanoids.
Then who is it for?
Maybe it's really an alien technology. Those Lyrans.
As far as I know, all information about the Lyran civilization is just guesswork. Many consider Lyrans to be just a myth, so I wouldn't take it too seriously.
Well, I think there might be something to it. I can see the relay up close. Looks broken. This is starting to look like a deliberate diversion to me.
You may be right. The question is, who's behind all these disruptive activities?
That I don't know, sir.
Скорее всего, Новик.
I've gone over everything in that area.
Да блин.
There are more traces, this time handprints, and a drop detector.
What? Did I hear you right?
Yes, sir, you heard correctly. I'm afraid we must be ready for any eventuality.
Yeah, well, that doesn't mean we should assume the worst. I still believe you'll find him, Doctor.
I found something. Again.
I'm listening.
More of the same stuff. Gorski's things. More traces. Fine. Actions devoid of logic.
Back in the camp, you reported Marrett's abandoned things.
A backpack and a journal, yes. This scene looks disturbingly similar. No one of sound mind would decide to go down this way. And yet Gorski...
А, тупик. Oh yeah.
Ouch!
Jasna, what is it?
I took a shortcut.
On purpose?
Not really. Finally! I have his position.
A visual?
Not yet. Gorski, are you here? It's me, Jasna.
Still nothing.
Yeah. I found his backpack. You know what that means, sir?
Yes, he's without oxygen. We must hurry.
Oh, there he is. I see him. Got him. He's not moving.
Що дишить?
Gorski! Gorski! Look at me! His eyes are closed.
Is he breathing?
He's alive, but barely.
Did he react in any way?
No reaction. He seems unconscious. Gorski! Come on!
Calm down, Doctor. Get him out of there. The probe's already looking for a landing site.
Okay. Let me just... I'm pulling him out. Done. He's out. I activated his SOS. You should pick up a transmission with his parameters, sir. Well?
No, nothing. The transmitter in the suit must be too weak.
Should I retrieve his booster from the backpack?
No point. Better to set up a relay. We have to do it anyway so that Hopper can land in this maze. Have a preliminary scan of your surroundings. There's an open area nearby. You have to move Gorski there. The probe will guide you.
Okay, I'll carry him. It's just... his parameters don't look too good.
That's why we must hurry, Doctor. in the open already?
Sort of. Yes.
Once you set up the transmitter, I should start receiving calls. There it is. Pulse, heart rate, saturation, almost within the range. Now, mark the place for the lander. What was that?
I don't know. Everything is shaking.
Yaska!
No! No!
Please hold on. Please hold on.
I caught the probe. I'm. Fuck! I'm flying.
Да, Майоров.
What? What was that? Astrogator, I'm underground. It's hard to determine my exact location. Novik, do you copy? Base, come in. I'm sending an SOS. Anyone, please. Okay. Stay calm. Just keep it together. Deposit of water. Probably unsafe for consumption. I'd rather not risk it. Shit! Meteoric waters. No. Too deep. Slippery terrain. Poor visibility. Considering all factors, situation hopeless. At least I got flares. Oh, come on. Gotta be kidding me.
Не пойму, куда идти. Как отсюда выбираться? А, может сюда надо идти? Да, сюда пропустил.
Okay. Careful. No! Fucking great. I can't. I just. Can't. I'm pretty much fucked. That's my considered opinion. Fucked. Novik? If the radio is still receiving. Damn! Oh, either the radio broke or I'm in too deep. Maybe if I tweak the damn thing. I hear you. But you don't. Apparently. Oh, bollocks. I think I preferred it the other way round. Okay. Okay, I'm coming to you, Astrogator.
Ну так зовут Астрогейтера Новик. А угрохал ли майоров? Ой, Новик всех, не знаю. Вот там Скиф уже почти до конца доиграл эту игру. Он лучше знает, как чем это кончается.
Astrogator. Astrogator? Still nothing. I used to find all the reporting annoying. But the silence is even worse. Dark thoughts creep in. Dr. Gorski may already be dead. Something attacked me. And it could have got to him too. I hope you're monitoring his vitals, Astrogator. And we'll come back for him. Unless I die here.
Да, Pute to Fall, все правильно.
I think it's his way. I can't stop. Did he really say that? I think I'm starting to freak out. I've had enough. Just enough. Okay, forward. Faster. We're racing against time, Yasna. We're fighting for our lives. Enough of this nonsense. I can't keep fighting. Your timing is perfect, as usual. Any more advice? I thought so. You know, I did what I could, but it still wasn't enough. I have the right to finally give up. No. Not yet. I will not give up. I'll just take a breather.
2 days, 48 hours.
Huh? What?
So long I can wait before I have to fly away. I could also break all the rules. Moral and procedural. We've cobbled to set up for you. One will have to come together. And most likely condemn us all. Nevertheless, I'm inclined to do so.
А у Новика нога сломана.
Of course you wouldn't let me die in peace. I can handle. I will not give up. I did it. I did it, Astrogator. Too bad you can't hear me. Oh, wow. I don't believe my eyes. Bones of some prehistoric reptile. And coal deposits, I assume. Finally, we have proof. There was life on the surface of Regis 3. Millions of years ago. But for some reason now there's nothing. Not even bacteria or viruses. Gorski mentioned that Lyra's Zeta was nova. And yet we've ruled out hard radiation. Anyway, over these millions of years, evolution would move forwards again. However, someone or something is preventing life from moving ashore. Even more fossils. And without comms, no one will even know about this discovery if I'm stuck here. Unless HQ sends another expedition. Then they will find those bones along with mine. You never seem to get tired, Novik. Novik. Do I really hear you? Or is my mind playing tricks on me? Me too. What if something's waiting out there for me? Something that calls my full. No. Don't hesitate. I will die if I stay here. A way out. Astrogator. I'm close. Damn it. I was sure he would hear me this time. I'm coming! Astrogator, I'm here. Over.
Finally! Yasna! You can't even imagine. It's really good to hear your voice again, Doctor.
Sir, I've heard you all the way.
Yasna, are you saying what?
I don't quite understand myself.
All right. Let's leave that for now. Are you injured in any way?
No. As usual, I came out of trouble unscathed.
Some would call it a blessing in disguise.
I'm not calling it anything until I'm out of here, sir.
Understood. Please continue. We'll talk later. What was that? Yes. Are you there? Do you copy?
Oh, robot.
What the? What kind of deadly shit is this?
Doctor, what are you talking about?
There's something here. It looks like a machine. It burned a hole in the wall. And now it's marching on these kind of crab legs.
You must evacuate immediately.
Actually, I recognize this noise. It's the damn thing that dropped me underground.
It's very likely. I even have a suspicion of what exactly we're dealing with. One of the flagship machines of the Alliance would match the description. Walking antimatter cannon. Antimat.
Oh, fuck.
Yes, indeed. And
I think it's moving away from me.
excellent. Don't stop yet, though. The greater the distance between you and this machine, the better.
I wonder what it's looking for. And why is it shooting at these structures?
In my opinion, we're dealing with a defective model. The Alliance have been searching the area. They wouldn't have sent a lone antimat to do it. It's not a machine you let loose.
And yet it's as loose as it can be. Shit! It's still here. I have to... I'm stuck. I can't move. Oh, it's coming at me.
Yes, sir. Please talk.
It's getting closer. It's gonna crush me. I've got nowhere to run. I'm gonna die here after all.
Come in! Yasna, we must evacuate you! I'm getting parameters. Pulse, saturation. Please confirm you're there.
I'm okay. The antimat. It suddenly stopped moving.
It's inactive.
I think so. I'll check. I guess it's busted for good. I found a box. Also a switch.
Probably from the registry. Can you get the record?
Let's see. You guessed right, sir. The Alliance is indeed already on the planet. They even managed to set up a field base.
How could headquarters have got it so wrong? According to intelligence, the Invincible was not due to arrive for another 14 days.
I guess we should ask them back home.
Блин.
And that's me. Wow. It really did almost flatter me. Probe. It distracted the antimats.
You say that as if it did it on purpose.
How else to explain it?
Coincidence?
I don't believe in such coincidences, Astrogator. Not much left of it.
The probe was broadcasting a while ago, so maybe we can save its call.
Ah, блин.
Hot. You could say that since I found the probe, I haven't been alone.
I'm sorry, Yasna. Maybe it can still be rebuilt. Anyway, you're not entirely alone.
I feel like I've lost another companion. My last one.
You still have me.
Not down here. Okay. It cooled down.
Are you talking about the probe call?
Well, they say in order to win over a person, you have to steal their heart. But the key is to get their brain.
You know that's just a metaphor.
Anatomically incorrect and highly overused, yes. Okay. Time to get out of here.
Not good. You simply don't get a break.
What is it this time?
Stormfront is approaching your location.
Now of all times.
I know, Doctor. But please muster up a little more strength. Let's not forget that the Alliance is in the vicinity.
Wait a minute. Do you have any specific expectations of me? Since I'm nearby their troops.
It's hard to call them specific. We need to learn more.
You're missing the most important thing, sir. We still have to save Gorski. I don't know what your silence means.
I was going to tell you later. I'm really sorry.
What?
His readings...
No. You don't have to finish. I understand.
You did what you could.
No. I did what I thought was right.
Come on, Doctor. He didn't die due to lack of oxygen. He bled out, likely from the fall.
Enough! I've heard enough. By the way, how long have we been out?
It's the longest 20 minutes of my life, give or take.
I heard you some of the time. This time we were cut off the other way. In one place in particular, I had a pretty clear transmission.
I'm listening.
Yeah, you said that you would break the rules for me.
Ah, that moment.
So I heard right.
Yes, but the rules have little to do with it, Yasna. It's rather common sense. I would definitely send Artie for you, but would I go alone? I don't know. I hate to admit it, but in my current condition, I would be more of a burden than a help on the ground.
approaching the vehicle.
Any damage?
Hard to tell. It looks like it's been stuck here for a while. But the light inside works. I could have helped him after all.
What? What are you talking about?
I could have left him that fucking tank. Another one was just around the corner. What a cruel joke.
That's absurd, Doctor. Let no ear know. Besides, you harm yourself even if...
Please, just stop. I know what I did. And I know what the consequences are. There's no one inside either. The equipment looks undamaged, though. There isn't a living soul here.
Прям УАЗик какой-то.
The engine started.
Then what are you waiting for? Leave this cursed place. Are you driving?
I'm going. Please talk to me. Maybe that will calm me down. Oh, shit! It hit the bonnet!
Don't worry. Even if it hits the rover directly, you'll come out unscathed. The vehicle is kind of a Faraday cage. The energy will flow through the body and discharge into the ground.
I'm not worried. I'm a goddamn oasis of peace. And there are exceptions, you know. Such as the windshield shattering at high voltages. Doesn't stress me out at all.
I remember a mission on Eden 5. At that time I was still a coordinator, but the crew was quite similar. Chemist, cyberneticist, a doctor, an engineer and a physicist. Simple reconnaissance mission. But there was a miscalculation and we crashed the rocket. Put it back together. For whatever was on hand. Quite a machine. A true Frankenstein's monster, so to speak. Even more terrifying were the creatures we found on the surface of Eden.
Wait. Creatures? You are making this up, aren't you, sir?
Not at all. I was indeed on a mission to Eden. However, I might have exaggerated a bit.
Damn it! I'm having trouble finding the right way.
You've got to head southwest.
How am I supposed to know where southwest is? I don't have a compass, remember?
The city attracts lightning, so the fewer flashes on the horizon, the better.
How far am I from the city's border?
Considering how fast you're moving, if you're heading straight to the destination, as long as no structures collapse.
You don't know, do you?
It's not that simple. There are too many unknown variables. Status? How are you doing, Yasna? I think we're cutting out. I see you're moving, but I can't hear anything.
I'm riding into a cave. The storm has subsided. I found a place to hide.
A Faraday cage?
That's not it. I left the structures behind. It's an ordinary rock formation.
Even better. You have to catch your breath eventually. Can I ask for one thing? Could you find the model number of the rover?
What for?
I've got an idea, but it depends on the model.
Emmet 2001. Could that be it?
Let me see. Bingo. Emmets are equipped with the black box. Please find it. Don't know if this can help, but the Alliance labels black boxes as data loggers.
Ну а что дальше-то? А, вон допустим.
I have the box, but it's all locked up.
Really? They must have changed the equipment because I have no information about a key.
Where did you even get a catalogue of their gear from, sir? Anyway, it doesn't matter. What should I do?
1 second. I need to think. Eureka! Cable access. Look for something resembling a socket, a plug.
I think I have something like that.
Then you can connect to the probe's brain there. And presto.
It won't work. These inputs are not compatible with Commonwealth plugs.
From the outside, our equipment is different, but inside we have the same guts, so to speak. The cable on the back of the box should already fit.
Same guts, hey? Just like with humans. Okay, it's in.
Just a moment. Well done, Doctor. I'm receiving a signal.
So, what now?
You can finally rest. It'll take me a while to dig through all the records.
The rover was connected to a base.
The one from the slides?
Most probably. No one is transmitting from the base.
I'd suggest you lie down. The storm's raging.
It may not be that simple. I'm too tired to sleep.
Yeah, I know that paradox all too well. Can I help you somehow?
If we talk, maybe I'll finally fall asleep.
Naturally. Have anything specific in mind?
Yes, actually. I wasn't able to report it earlier, but I found fossils underground.
Fossils?
Based on my brief observations, they belong to lizard-like creatures.
Really? Amazed that something lived on this sterile rock. Please forgive the question, but are you sure?
Well, I didn't imagine them, did I? I don't know. It felt real.
Why don't I try to find some confirmation in the Alliance data? For now, let's talk about something else, instead of getting ahead of ourselves. A more light-hearted subject, perhaps.
I wonder why I even applied for this job. It's probably because when I was 3 years old, my father and I stepped out into the garden to gaze at the stars, and I cried. Stupid, right?
Were you afraid of the dark?
Sort of. It felt like I was falling upwards, being pulled in by the starry sky. The cosmos turned out to be so infinitely vast, and I was so infinitely small. And I didn't understand any of it. Why am I here? Why is everything here? What is it for? I couldn't find an answer. So I cried.
Wait, you became an astronaut because the cosmos terrifies you?
No. Because someday I want to understand. Or at least find as many answers as possible. And finally stop being afraid.
You won't come close to knowing everything. Trust me.
I'm not fooling myself. Someday maybe I'll just know enough. I'm reminded of one of the solutions to the Fermi paradox. We can't find evidence of extraterrestrial civilizations. Not because they don't exist, but because our comprehension is limited to the human perspective. We instinctively imagine aliens as little green men, repainted Homo sapiens. Meanwhile, they may not possess any of the characteristics we attribute to them. According to the solaristic hypothesis, we will not recognize the creations of an alien civilization, even if they're right in front of us.
Are you suggesting this is what we're dealing with on Regis 3?
I don't know. Maybe that's why I won't know.
I feel helplessness speaking through you. I'm not saying this reproachfully. I know the feeling all too well. Times I also feel utterly powerless, even as a commander, or perhaps especially as a commander. I remember a mission.
Maybe the Alliance knows more, since we know nothing. Either way, the bar is set low.
Doctor, I'm aware that the Commonwealth has its shortcomings. Budget constraints, unclear directives, excessive bureaucracy. However, I've faced the forces of the Alliance many times in my long and bumpy career. And objectively, I can't say that they are any better. Once they abandoned one of their military vehicles because it simply got stuck in the mud. Another time, one of our guys was on a tractor and... Not good. Don't get a break.
What is it this time?
Stormfront is approaching the location.
Wait. Astrogator, can you explain to me what I'm hearing right now?
This is a recording from the rover. The Alliance has apparently broken the encryption of our radio channel.
Oh, bollocks. So what do we do?
We need to change the frequency and encryption key.
What's the point? As soon as you give me a new channel, they will overhear us and change it as well.
Just look at the probe's brain.
B? What's with...
All you have to do is watch it closely. I'm switching now. Waiting for you to join.
Oh, I see. The new frequency is... Okay, the channel is active. Now the encryption key. The first 3 digits of the cipher are... the next is...
Yasna?
I'm here.
Well done. That should buy us some time.
So, how should we continue?
Don't you need more time to rest?
I do. But there's no way I'm going to sleep now. Besides, nothing's stopping me anymore. The storm has subsided.
All right. Let's not risk evacuating directly from the city. Should be safer outside its perimeter. I took the liberty of looking through the photos of the nearby area. Everything north and east of your location looks relatively safe. All you have to do is move away from this cluster of metal.
So, should I go back to the ship?
That's an odd question. Of course you should come back. Now even more than ever. Very concerned for your safety, Doctor.
No need to be. I'm fine.
На сиквеле, на каком языке не кожу. Сейчас искусственный интеллект кодит все. Кодирование не моя тема. Сиквель. SQL.
Yes, please excuse me. I was in the infirmary. Is the coast clear?
Yep, all clear.
Good. Give me a moment. I'm looking at the satellite images.
Have you checked on Koval, by any chance?
Yes, among other things.
And? How is he?
He's stable.
But?
There are no buts, Doctor. You'll see him soon. All right, I've got it. Sector AZ-25... Let's say AZ-2504. Please check if it's fit to land.
Like I said, it looks good. Clear opening, flat terrain.
Excellent. Please go there while I prepare the lander. I'll just pack Artie inside.
So that's it. You're taking me to the Dragonfly. We're flying away from here for good.
We have no other choice, Doctor. At this stage of the mission, we can only minimize losses. You understand that, don't you? Yasna?
I wasn't keen on this mission from the start. We were supposed to return a long time ago. And that's what I want. I want all of us to return home, dead or alive.
Please remember, we have just one lander left. As a commander, I must first ensure your safe return. Only then I'll send Artie with other tasks.
Ну, тут же кто-то ездил. Наверное, не на базу. А, дорога на базу. Я назову просто.
I'm about to head out to the desert area. Has the lander taken off?
Скиф,
A second ago.
ты
Threshold
ездил
18,000.
на базу Альянса?
The line's breaking up. Can you hear me? What's happening?
I've lost control of the lander. Do you see it?
Just a sec. I have to get off.
Короче, надо было на базу ехать на этих альянсов.
It hasn't yet pierced the cloud cover. There it is. Oh no. Flying too fast.
Jasper, status. What's the lander's condition?
I don't know. All I see is a thick plume of smoke. But considering the speed it hit the ground at, I
Don't understand how it happened. I checked it thoroughly. It's fully functional. Couldn't have been an accident. I don't believe it.
I'm gonna check what's left of it. Fuck! Damn it! It's... I'm done for.
Jasper,
No, 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 no.
calm down. Breathe.
I'm gonna die here. And for what? I saved no one. No one.
Jasper, snap out of it. That's an order. We can't give up just yet. We'll find a way to get you out of there, even if it's the last thing I do.
We're gonna act like nothing happened and forget about my little nervous breakdown. Splendid.
No, Jasper. I'm not forgetting anything.
Oh, so you'll put it in the report, sir?
That's not what I meant.
Something's left of Artie.
Ah, good. So there's a chance we can extract key information from it.
Somehow it still looks active.
Ask him what happened to the lander.
Ask. He doesn't speak.
But he gives yes or no signals. Give him the analysis command. Formulate questions in such a way so that he can confirm or deny.
RT question analysis command. Did the lander fly into a storm?
give a definitive answer.
Huh. Something like a storm. A shade? Cloud. Ah, he confirmed. But what does it tell us?
I don't know yet.
Damn! It shorted out. So, what now?
Then you must go to the Alliance camp. I wanted to avoid it at all costs, but we have no choice. This is your only chance.
It's all their fault. It must have been them from the very beginning. I have no doubts now.
Neither do I. However, they might be willing to negotiate if you voluntarily place yourself in their hands. You're approaching their coordinates. Yes, now.
Yes?
The Alliance is really behind all this. They might expect visitors. You should try to find out if they're planning anything for your arrival. First, observe them from a distance, and only then take action.
I will be cautious. Like always. You must understand that I have no other choice. I'm not going to the enemy's camp on a mere whim.
I know, Doctor, I know. I'll let you know when you cross their perimeter. Once you've crossed, hide the rover. Behind a bend, or under a ledge. Telemetry observation will be vital. Once we know the camp's weaponry situation, we'll decide what to do next.
Copy that. Hey! What was that?
I've set up a warning signal. Now you're near enough that they can see the rover.
А вон туда надо поставить.
Okay, the rover's hidden.
You've yet to find a convenient hideout for yourself. From where you...
Oh, shit. I think some object is flying over their base.
Can you tell me more?
It's 15... It's a field base. Multi-module. For about several dozen people. Rather well equipped. has lots of transporters here.
I'm not surprised. Missions with a large crew, transport modules were an integral part of the field camp.
Remind me, how many crew members were they supposed to send on the Invincible?
Over 100.
Great.
We'll most likely lose contact soon. So let me be clear. It won't be easy to gain their trust. Things can go wrong, even if you can prove that you came to them of your own free will. If there's an escalation, remember one thing. I'll do everything in my power to negotiate your safe return to the Commonwealth. Worst case scenario, we'll opt for a prisoner exchange. Until then, please cooperate with them. And during the interrogation, don't resist. Astrobiologists generally do not possess information that's sensitive to the Commonwealth. At worst, you'll give away the details of our last mission.
Astrogator, you're forgetting that I want to talk to them. As one human to another, not as enemies.
I hope you're right, Doctor. But even if we disregard decades of mutual enmity, we must keep in mind human nature. Homo homini lupus. Just because you want to talk to them doesn't mean they'll listen. I'd rather expect they'll be asking the questions and you'll be answering them.
Since we have no idea what's going to happen, I want you to know that you were always a fair commander, even if you were quite strict. I guess what I'm trying to say is...
Please, stop, Doctor. You can tell me when you get back. In person. Understood?
Yes, sir. Access to the base is protected by a force field.
If these are Dirac emitters, and I'm sure they are, nothing will get through. Is there an opening from the other side?
I'll see. How odd.
What?
There's no one here. Nobody.
Impossible. Even if there aren't many of them in the camp, someone would have noticed you.
I'm going. What have I got to lose anyway?
Your life, Doctor.
I'm going in. Clear. For now. I can't hear anyone either.
Черная дыра. Сводка квартальных исследований. Эмпирические исследования и симуляции по последнем квартале привели нашу команду к следующим выводам. Любой вид материи может превратиться в черную дыру. Черная дыра может поглощать свет благодаря гравитации. Мы соглашаемся с утверждением, что существование такого объекта, как черная дыра, согласуется с общей теорией относительности. Черная дыра может поглотить звезду даже размера Солнца. Поглощение или диаметрализация звезды сопровождается вспышкой энергии, исходящей изнутри черной дыры. Сфера направленных исследований Предметы фокуса дальнейших исследований станет сингулярность, небольшая точка, высокая концентрация, масса внутри любой черной дыры по команде в этой черной. Все законы физики. Смерть сонное исправленной статьи редактору такому-то ответственному за скандальную статью, позволяющую мое доброе имя, принадлежащее мои научные достижения. Я вежливо прощу вас, бла-бла-бла-бла-бла, согласно моим всем. О, слишком много текста. Ладно. О.
I'm at the central module. In the headquarters.
You walked in, just like that.
Yeah. The doors were open.
Unbelievable. Just unbelievable.
I'm at the control station.
Amazing. How is possible you have such nice things?
Several units can be controlled from here. I wonder which. They've got a device for intercepting alarm signals. There isn't much of it. Single record. Poor guy. He's dead. Awaited help for over a day. Critically low blood saturation. He died of hypoxia. At the time of his death, he was...
Yasna, is it necessary? This information will no longer
somewhere
help
near the
anyone.
city. 18561.
754. Yes. Skorsky. I'm sorry.
You lied to me. You lied how he died.
I knew you would blame yourself.
Well, of course I do. I could have saved him. Left him that fucking tank. Why didn't you let me?
I made the right decision, Yasna. Given the circumstances and our knowledge at the time, there was a high risk your sacrifice would kill you both.
Fuck. We let him die.
No, Yasna. As I said, I made the call, not you.
It would be easier to think so, but I can't. One more thing. I realize we still need to work together. So, I'll submit my reports as usual. But that doesn't mean everything's fine.
Understood, Doctor. I appreciate your professionalism.
I have a record of their mission. Each step, location, units, including dates.
I'm all ears.
Day 0, landing place. Their main ship's in sector AQ-28.
The Invincible? What? They didn't move it?
Seems so.
I'll try to track it down. Please tell me what else is in there.
Like us, I became interested in the ocean. They got there on the 7th day.
Quite late.
Guess they weren't in a hurry. Before setting up this base, they were stationed not far from here, but seemed very determined to reach this area. They dug a vast system of tunnels.
When did they finally get here?
On the 15th day of the mission. They conducted research and during excavations found, you won't guess, metal structures.
So we had no chance to outrun them.
Yeah. And they were already at an advanced stage of works when we were still in orbit. In the end, they sent a convoy to a neighboring sector.
So that was their last move.
Well, there's no information about their return. Maybe I'll find them there.
Highly probable. Do you know what the current day of their mission is?
They left on the 25th day. That's all I know. Well, I can't back out now. I have to follow them.
Well, it's your decision. Although I admit I'm also starting to wonder what you'll find.
People, Astrogator. They must be somewhere.
I'm sending a satellite. Soon I'll have an image of the area where the ship landed. We'll see if the Invincible's still there.
I'll continue to search their base. On the 24th day, they sent a convoy north to the sector. Oh, to the sector where I found Gorski.
You suspect they went after him, having detected his signal?
Oh, surely they could detect him. They could have detected all of us. But would they really do something about it?
Well, for some reason they left their base. I'm assuming that has something to do with it.
Or if they had something to hide. That might explain their urgency. Ditching all that equipment.
Как спуститься обратно? Я еще не включил аппарат. Че, я тут застрял?
Force field's down. I opened the passage. We can follow the convoy route now.
When you're ready, Doctor. One more minute, and our satellite will be over their ship. Oh, lucky. Clouds are low. Fortunately, the ship's not here.
I got the feed. But I can't get it to move. It's got a weak signal. Must be too far away. Damn. One's unavailable.
Probably out of reach, or they took it.
Да ёпт.
One is a flying unit. Some sort of probe.
Flying over the base.
Correct.
Can you extract data from it?
Sure. Never too much data. Especially in the current situation. I just need to find a place to land it.
Блять, как заеб... Ладно, ребятки, надо заканчивать.